Connecticut Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. Slippery surfaces can be even more dangerous if you are
riding in the right lane position, only using one brake, riding in the left lane position, using both brakes.
Answer.
Only using one brake.
Question 2. To prevent colliding with a hazard in the center of the lane, which lane position should you ride in?
Center, left, right, left or right.
Answer.
Left or right.
Question 3. When approaching an intersection, the best way to reduce your reaction time is to
avoid using the highest gear, cover the clutch and the brake, keep the clutch pulled in when not accelerating, avoid wearing a full-face helmet.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and the brake.
Question 4. You should check your mirrors when
all these answers are correct. Stopped at an intersection. You're going to slow down. You are about to change lanes.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 5. When it starts to rain, what lane position can be hazardous?
The right and center. The left. The center. The left and right.
Answer.
The center.
Question 6. If you think your throttle is sticking, you should immediately
pull the engine cut-off switch. Pull off the road. Twist it back and forth. Apply both brakes smoothly.
Answer.
Twist it back and forth.
Question 7. Which brake control should you use when you need to stop?
The emergency brake. The front brake. Both front and rear brake controls. The rear brake.
Answer.
Both front and rear brake controls.
Question 8. Increase your safety at night by
increasing your following distance. All these answers are correct. Using the lights of the car ahead to help you see. Riding with your high beam.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 9. The best way to deal with a tailgater is to
slow down. Speed up to match their speed. Allow them to pass you. Beep your horn.
Answer.
Allow them to pass you.
Question 10. Riding close to the edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because
it is prohibited to ride there. The pavement is poor quality. Dirt collects there and provides little traction. You may hit pedestrians.
Answer.
Dirt collects there and provides little traction.
Question 11. Most motorcycle crashes happen
On long trips. In parking lots. On short trips. On gravel roads.
Answer.
On short trips.
Question 12. How can you increase your visibility at blind intersections?
Stop beyond the stop line so you will be seen. Always ride in the center lane position. Flash your brake light. Ride in the lane portion in which you will be seen first.
Answer.
Ride in the lane portion in which you will be seen first.
Question 13. If you are convicted of riding under the influence of alcohol or drugs, you will be fined and ordered.
The mandatory license suspension. The mandatory public service. The mandatory training. 2-year imprisonment.
Answer.
The mandatory license suspension.
Question 14. When being passed on the left, it is best to avoid the lane position.
Left and center. Center. Right. Left.
Answer.
Left.
Question 15. What are 2 ways to avoid obstacles in your path?
Stopping and swerving. Sliding and swerving. Stopping and sliding. Sliding and skidding.
Answer.
Stopping and swerving.
Question 16. When traveling in heavy congested traffic, what is an adequate space cushion between yourself and the vehicle ahead?
4 seconds. 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 17. Because cars merging onto the highway may not see you, you should
Move into the center lane position. Pull in the clutch. Move to a further lane if possible. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Move to a further lane if possible.
Question 18. How can you warn the driver behind you that you are about to slow down?
Wave your arms. Slam on the brakes. Turn around and make eye contact. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 19. A motorcycle rider must maintain a minimum safe following distance of behind the vehicle ahead.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. 4 seconds.
Answer.
2 seconds.
Question 20. Which of the following surface provides poor traction for motorcycles?
All these answers are correct. Gravel roads. Lane markings. Wet pavement.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 21. It can be dangerous to ride alongside cars because
you may be riding in their blind spot. It makes it more difficult to operate your motorcycle. You will be distracted by what is happening in the vehicle. Your visibility will be reduced.
Answer.
You may be riding in their blind spot.
Question 22. If you have a blood alcohol concentration of or above, you are considered intoxicated.
0.08%, 0.01%, 0.05%, 0.09%.
Answer.
0.08%.
Question 23. If your motorcycle is not equipped with a windshield, you must
wear safety goggles or a face shield. Avoid carrying passengers. Get your motorcycle equipped with a windshield before riding. Drive on paved roads only.
Answer.
Wear safety goggles or a face shield.
Question 24. If you are going to use an unfamiliar motorcycle, you must, before you start riding,
add more accessories for safety. Wear dark-colored clothes and helmet. Allow another passenger to sit behind your back. Make all the checks and get familiar with the controls.
Answer.
Make all the checks and get familiar with the controls.
Question 25. The motorcycle and rider should lean at the same angle when in
quick, sharp turns, normal turns. All these answers are correct. Slow, tight turns.
Answer.
Normal turns.
Question 26. When should you rise off the seat slightly?
To absorb shock when riding over obstacles. When trying to increase your visibility. When preparing to pass another vehicle. When riding on slippery surfaces.
Answer.
To absorb shock when riding over obstacles.
Question 27. Blind intersections can be dangerous because
they are high-speed intersections. U-turns are not permitted. They are not controlled by traffic signs. Other vehicles will have difficulty seeing you in certain areas.
Answer.
Other vehicles will have difficulty seeing you in certain areas.
Question 28. When conducting the evaluate step of the C procedure, what are you looking for?
Vehicles that may move into your path. Traffic markings and signals. All these answers are correct. Road conditions that could be hazardous.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 29. When riding at night, you can increase your safety by
reducing your speed. All these answers are correct. Wearing reflective clothing. Using your high beam.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 30. When driving through a turn, your lane position should
be in the center of the lane. Stay as close to the end of the road as possible. Stay as close to the center line as possible. Change to give you the best view.
Answer.
Change to give you the best view.
Question 31. How can you help balance yourself during motorcycle turns?
Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycle. Keep your knees against the gas tank. Turn your torso in the direction of the turn.
Answer.
Keep your knees against the gas tank.
Question 32. Riding between rows of stopped vehicles is
permitted only in designated areas. Never permitted. Permitted during heavy traffic. Not permitted when riding in a group.
Answer.
Never permitted.
Question 33. The rear brake is important because
Most, it has 75% of the motorcycle braking power. Least, it has 75% of the motorcycle braking power. Most, it has 25% of the motorcycle braking power. Least, it has 25% of the motorcycle braking power.
Answer.
Least, it has 25% of the motorcycle braking power.
Question 34. How can you make your brake light more noticeable to others?
Ride in lighted areas. Avoid tailgating. Use your high beam. Flash your brake light.
Answer.
Flash your brake light.
Question 35. How is the rear brake controlled?
By the right foot pedal. By the left hand lever. By the right hand lever. By the left foot pedal.
Answer.
By the right foot pedal.
Question 36. In order to avoid fatigue, you should stop riding at least every hours.
2, 4, 6, 1.
Answer.
2.
Question 37. The best protection against flying objects while riding is
Headlights. Face protection. Goggles. Sunglasses.
Answer.
Face protection.
Question 38. When starting off on your motorcycle, you should start with your right wrist.
Straight. Flat. Locked. Up.
Answer.
Flat.
Question 39. When traveling behind a car, a motorcycle rider must ride where a driver is most likely to see him, her.
In the driver's blind spot. In the left side of the lane. In the center portion of the lane. In the right side of the lane.
Answer.
In the center portion of the lane.
Question 40. How do you achieve maximum straight line braking?
Use the rear brake only. Apply the front brake quickly. Alternate between the front and rear brake. Fully apply both brakes.
Answer.
Fully apply both brakes.
Question 41. When carrying a passenger, they should steady themselves by
holding onto the driver, wearing a seatbelt, holding passenger handles, gripping the backrest.
Answer.
Holding onto the driver.
Question 42. When stopping or slowing down, the most effective method is to use
both brakes, the front brake only, the rear brake only, engine braking only.
Answer.
Both brakes.
Question 43. When stopping while leaning in a curve, the best course of action is to
use your lean to enhance braking. Use your rear brake only. Try to make the motorcycle perpendicular to the road. Never stop in a curve.
Answer.
Try to make the motorcycle perpendicular to the road.
Question 44. If approaching a blind intersection with the stop line, where should you stop?
On the stop line. At the stop line only. At the stop line first, then further to help see. Past the stop line, where you can see clearly.
Answer.
At the stop line first, then further to help see.
Question 45. Before mounting the motorcycle, you should check
the mirrors and the exhaust, the tires and lights, the foot pegs and gas level, the windshield and the kickstand.
Answer.
The tires and lights.
Question 46. When should your motorcycle side mirrors be adjusted?
Before you start driving. The mirrors are not adjustable. At the first stop after you start driving. While you are driving.
Answer.
Before you start driving.
Question 47. The best protection from motor vehicles is
maintaining a space cushion, wearing protective clothing, using your high beam, choosing the right helmet.
Answer.
Maintaining a space cushion.
Question 48. Helps make your shifting smoother.
Applying the rear brake. Applying the front brake. Rolling on the throttle. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
Rolling on the throttle.
Question 49. It is difficult for other cars to see motorcycles. Which of the following can increase your visibility to others?
Wear proper clothing. Use your headlight. All these answers are correct. Ride in the best lane position.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 50. If you want to carry a passenger, your motorcycle must have
special shocks, Footrests for the passenger. All these answers are correct. A windshield.
Answer.
Footrests for the passenger. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.